Welcome back, Sister Wives fans. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Kody Brown's controversial moments and uncovering the exact moment when he took a dark turn. We've also got Meri Brown's sizzling suggestions for Kody and ROBYN, plus Janelle Brown's heartfelt revelations about seasonal depression. Buckle up as we dissect these hot topics and more. Don't miss out on the juicy details. Sister Wives alum Meri Brown isn't holding back about where things stand with her ex-husband Kody Brown and his remaining wife, ROBYN Brown. After 32 years of marriage, Meri, 53, called it quits with Kody in January 2023. While Kody continues his relationship with his fourth wife, ROBYN, Meri is left wondering what ROBYN really thought about their breakup. I don't know. Meri confessed on the July 29th episode of The Sarah Fraser Show when questioned about ROBYN's feelings regarding her departure. "I think that she did want me to stay. I feel like that she was sad." The reality star went on. "I feel like that she had this idea when she came in the family of, this big plural family. I really think that." Meri's comments suggest that ROBYN is struggling with the polygamous lifestyle now that the other wives have left, and it remains unclear if Kody will want to make their relationship plural again by bringing another woman into the dynamic. So, what's the current status? When it comes to staying in touch with ROBYN, 45, and her ex-hubby, Meri shared, "I've seen them on occasion and talked and texted a little bit, but it's not, I'm in this place where I'm moving forward with my life." With their 29-year-old child Leon Brown in the picture, Meri still has to deal with them but makes it clear she's focusing on herself. "There's aspects of my life that they still need to be involved in, but my day-to-day is my best friend, or my day-to-day is my people that are helping me to move forward," she stated. For those new to the drama, Sister Wives catapulted to fame when it premiered on TLC in 2010. The show delves into the lives of Kody Brown and his then four wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and ROBYN. The series offered a rare glimpse into the world of polygamy, drawing viewers in with its blend of family dynamics and personal challenges. The cracks in Kody's plural marriage began to show when Christine Brown, his third wife, left him in 2021. Shortly after, Janelle Brown followed suit in December 2022. By January 2023, Meri had also announced her separation from Kody, leaving ROBYN as his sole, remaining wife. So there you have it. Meri's moving on, ROBYN's hanging in there, and Kody's left to ponder what went wrong. Once a man with four wives, Kody now faces the possibility of ending up alone. Sister Wives fans have loved to hate on Kody Brown in recent years. However, it wasn't always that way. Recently, several fans discussed when they think Kody took on the villain role and really turned evil. Here is what they had to say about it. When did Kody Brown become evil? It's hard to believe that a little more than 14 years ago, Kody Brown had 3 wives and a big happy family. The group shared 13 children together, and Kody was deeply involved in the lives of all his children and wives. When his fourth wife, ROBYN, was introduced into the family in 2010, things took a turn for the worse for Kody. ROBYN's introduction into the home and the polyamorous relationship was tumultuous. It impacted the relationships with Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Eventually, it led to their breakup with Kody as well. The Sister Wives patriarch no longer placed any effort into his relationships with the other women. Instead, he focused solely on ROBYN and her children. Several Sister Wives fans recently took to Reddit to talk about when Kody's downfall began. One person posed the question, when did Kody turn evil? A number of people said that they believed Kody Brown has always been the same person he is today. "I think Kody has always been Kody," one fan commented, while another agreed, "Kody was always this person." They continued, "He went deeper into the rabbit hole in Vegas as the family became more independent. The kids grew up and the wives had fewer worries." Another person had a more specific answer to the question. They believe the true switch in Kody happened between Season 11 and Season 12 of Sister Wives. Season 11, he was still his old self, goofy and optimistic, they wrote. Season 12 opens, and he's an unhinged, arrogant **low. The craziest thing about it is no one else on the show seems to notice or address the change, the person pointed out. When 3 of his wives decided to leave him, the Sister Wives star attempted to portray himself as the victim. He placed the blame on the other wives for not trying hard enough to connect with ROBYN. As his other relationship dissolved, he even tried to blame Meri, Janelle, and Christine for what he saw as the inevitable failure of his 4th marriage. Kody started to freak out about not being ready for monogamy. That said, some Sister Wives fans think that Kody Brown could potentially turn things around when it comes to his kids. Although the other women have moved on from their relationships with Kody, apologizing to them and attempting to bond with his children could go a long way in the end. Fans would likely be more willing to show support for Kody if he made this kind of change. However, not many people think a true change is in the cards for Kody Brown. His poor behavior during the pandemic demonstrated how stubborn he can be. It also showed his lack of concern for how his actions impact the people around him. What do you think? Could Kody Brown come out of his villain era and be a good dad again? Let us know what you think in the comments. Sister Wives star ROBYN Brown has long been considered the catalyst for all the Brown family's drama, but I believe that ROBYN orchestrated the collapse of the family she joined. ROBYN, the last remaining wife of Brown family patriarch Kody Brown, has only been in the picture for a little more than a decade, but her presence has already been tremendously impactful for the family as a whole. ROBYN's plea to Kody to join in on his plural marriage with her children from a previous marriage was met with enthusiasm from Kody, but with some indifference from his other wives. While Kody had been interested in adding more wives to their family, his existing wives weren't as sure that it would make sense for their growing family. Meri Brown, Kody's first wife, was open to the idea, while Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, who each had 6 growing kids with Kody, weren't sure about the idea. Regardless, Kody proceeded to legally divorce Meri so that he could marry ROBYN and adopt her children from her first marriage. The family began to splinter, and things never really recovered for the Sister Wives Season 19 stars, who I feel ROBYN was controlling. Early in their courtship, ROBYN shared her hopes with Kody about joining an established plural family, explaining that she felt called to plural marriage because of her religion. Generally, ROBYN and Kody's religion promotes plural marriage, praising husbands who have multiple wives and families. Kody felt that he was at a point in his other marriages where bringing ROBYN in wouldn't be a problem, especially because she was such an advocate of plural marriage. Despite knowing that their connection was somewhat deeper even from the start than his connections with his other wives, Kody pushed for ROBYN to be accepted. While ROBYN was raised to understand and be open to plural marriage, the majority of her actions contradict the idea that she's open to sharing her husband with other wives in the family. ROBYN has always been more selfish than selfless, which makes many Sister Wives fans wonder if she actually sold Kody the lies he was looking to hear when she said she was okay with plural marriage while coming into the family. Instead, ROBYN may have been looking for a way to get closer to Kody before taking over the rest of his life from the inside out. After marrying Kody and getting into the Brown family with her children, ROBYN did her best to assimilate to the way that things were run. While she was happy to share Kody with the rest of the wives in the family, it quickly became clear that Kody was more interested in spending time with ROBYN than he was with the rest of his wives. While it wasn't necessarily ROBYN's doing, Kody's time and attention were suddenly hard to come by, rather than evenly divided by all of his wives and children. He had a clear favorite, and it was ROBYN. Though ROBYN was a new part of the Brown family and tried to bond with the rest of the Brown children, regardless of age, she struggled to make deep, meaningful connections with the rest of the wives. ROBYN, instead, connected with Kody and convinced him to spend more of his time with her than with anyone else. Usurping the schedule Kody and his wives had held for years, ROBYN made it clear that she was the most important of Kody's wives and that her children were meant to come first. Kody, who easily could have put this to a stop, didn't. ROBYN's disdain for the Brown family, especially for Kody's other kids, was apparent from the early years of their marriage. Rather than Kody and ROBYN having the ability to appear as a united front to his kids and bring them into the new relationship with an open mind, ROBYN made it very clear to everyone that she was coming into the relationship with children who were different than the Brown kids. Instead of trying to acclimate her kids to a new environment and allow them to get used to the Browns, she made them feel different from their new siblings, ROBYN's kids, who were similar in age to some of Janelle and Christine's kids, weren't welcomed in the same way they would have been if ROBYN hadn't purposefully othered them. Rather than allowing things to happen naturally, ROBYN's actions made her children feel strange, pushing them away from the rest of the Browns. While the kids were able to build their own relationships in the ensuing years, ROBYN's issues with the way the pre-existing Brown children treated her children stemmed from her own pressures and the way she chose to treat her kids upon bringing them into her new, overwhelming relationship. After years of finding herself at the top of the food chain, ROBYN felt resentment toward the rest of Kody's wives even being part of the chain itself. She wanted to be Kody's only wife, openly so, even though she consistently found herself in tears over the way that Kody treated the other women in his life. Rather than letting Kody know that she wanted to be monogamous as they grew older, ROBYN orchestrated chaos in the lives of the rest of the Brown family. While Christine seemed to want to leave of her own accord, the others were manipulated. I believe that throughout Sister Wives Season 18, ROBYN was behind many of Kody's more heinous actions. After his fight with Janelle, I feel ROBYN likely pushed Kody to wait until she reached out rather than trying to make himself seem amenable or apologetic. In his issues with Meri, I believe ROBYN pushed him to be one note, making it clear that he wasn't interested in Meri sticking around. While ROBYN cried and whined about the wives leaving their marriages, I believe the Sister Wives star was happy to be Kody's only wife left standing after over a decade of marriage. Meri Brown has no interest in recommitting herself to polygamy. In an episode of The Sarah Fraser Show released on Monday, July 29th, the Sister Wives alum addressed rumors that she wanted to rejoin her plural marriage with Kody and ROBYN Brown. Noting that she's seen the speculating headlines all the time, she assured the podcast's listeners, "I promise that one's never gonna happen," before singing part of Taylor Swift's hit song, "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together." Along with Meri and ROBYN, Kody was married to Janelle Brown and Christine Brown. But Christine was the first to leave their plural marriage when she announced her split from Kody in November 2021 after more than 25 years of marriage. Janelle was the second sister wife to leave, officially confirming their separation in December 2022. Meri then followed soon after, leaving ROBYN as Kody's only remaining wife. Elsewhere on the podcast, Meri opened up about her breakup conversation with not only Kody but also ROBYN, who begged her to remain in their plural marriage at the time. When Meri was asked if she believed ROBYN was genuine in her plea, she admitted, "I don't know. I think that she did want me to stay. I feel like she was sad. I feel like that she had this idea when she came in the family of this big plural family. I really think that," she explained. But then things were not matching up either. And I got that from Kody too. It's like there was a lot of confusion. While she has no intentions of rejoining plural marriage, Meri says that she's Kody and ROBYN on occasion and has talked and texted with them. "I'm in this place where I'm moving forward with my life." She continued, "There's aspects of my life that they still need to be involved in, But my day-to-day is my best friend, and my day-to-day is my people that are helping me to move forward, and I don't want to interact with people that are not helping me to move forward. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown took time out of her busy travel schedule to discuss seasonal depression and tagged her daughter, Meri Brown-Brush. It was an interesting meme because it's not the usual type of sad that most TLC fans might relate to. What did she share? Keep reading to find out more. Of all the Sister Wives stars, if anyone has good reason to feel down, it's Kody Brown's former second wife. Of course, no TLC fan can really know the impact Garrison Brown's death had on the family in early March. His heartbroken mom shared some memories and feelings, but the hearts of TLC fans bled for her also. Janelle Brown moved to North Carolina to be near her daughter and purchased an agricultural property. She and Meri Brown-Brush went into business together with Tata Farms. The TLC stars had already been marketing their Plexus business, but Janelle lived in Flagstaff. Being occupied with a new business and having her daughter and grandchildren nearby must be a big help as she works through her grief. On the weekend, Janelle Brown tagged her daughter, Meri Brown-Brush, in an Instagram story about the weather. The photo showed the leaves had turned and they lay littering the ground. In her caption, she spoke about reverse season depression, reverse sad. Janelle Brown's text indicated that she and Meri Brown-Brush have a similar problem. The meme said, "You have reverse seasonal depression and are happiest when the sky is gray, the leaves change, the air is crisp, and you can wear boots and sweaters. Is reverse seasonal depression a real thing?" The Sister Wives star isn't just joking about this type of depression. According to the Chicago Counseling Center, seasonal affective disorder usually makes people feel down in the cold months. The reverse of that makes a small percentage of people feel depressed in the warmer months. Travel and the stress of that can also bring it on. Well, Meri's mom had been traveling a lot, so that can also contribute to it. What are your thoughts about Janelle Brown mentioning reverse seasonal depression? Do you get what she's saying about being able to wear boots and sweaters? Do you get sad in the winter and happy in summer? Or, like the TLC stars, do you experience the reverse version of sad? Shout out in the comments below, and remember to come back here often for all your Sister Wives news.